Beauty of Annihilation, it was heart rumbling, is what I would describe it as. You had some kicks to it, whereas now it's just like loud bit. Where the fuck was I stuck? That's all great and stuff. So while we're on the subject of killing machines, the new weapons and stuff, we got the time bomb, which is the main thing which they actually had a problem with in terms of developing it. They still, when it was like a week away from crash, from launch, it still was crashing the game every time someone used it, so that was interesting, but they finally figured that out, and the time bomb is pretty cool. It's very useful. Lots of stuff to it, very core to the Easter egg and stuff like that. And then you have the Paralyzer, which is also... It was in my top 5 winter weapons, I think. Because you can fly with it, you can slow zombies down with it, you can kill with it, you can do all different kinds of things with it. It's really fun. It's like the Vril. The Vril is also one of my top favourite ones, just because it is different. And it has like a secret thing which most people wouldn't do. I mean, as soon as you get a weapon in hand, you think, right, I need to use this on a zombie. But you never think, right, I should use this on a teammate. Like with the ballistic knife upgraded, you didn't really expect to revive someone with that, and then you did. So it's those kind of weapons which people like, the ones which, you know, you're not really too sure on what it does, and if it looks fucking weird as fuck, like the Wunderwaffe. It looks really weird, and it does a really awesome thing where it chain lightnings everything. So that's great. The ray gun, on the other hand, we've all seen, we've all done, no one cares anymore. So that's all great. And the Remington new model, which I wish they would have implemented in Origins, because it is also a fine gun. Much better than the Python, much more awesomer, and it's fucking swagtastic as balls. Love it. And we're going to put some claymores down, because we can. Yippee. I need to break open some shit. Dolphin dive. And run. Don't go prone again, Malton. No. Don't want to do that. Where's the booze? Where's the hooch? There's the hooch. Yeah. Parts and stuff. Scavenger as well, perk. Amazing addition to the perk. It just feels really overpowered though because it has so many uses. You've got the gas, you've got the ammo, and you've got money bags. Which, you know, all of them should... What I was thinking is that it would be in the saloon, for one thing, not in the church, of all things. And you could have like 3 shots of it, which you buy progressively, and each shot costs 2,000. Well, one shot costs 2,000, the next one costs 3,000, next one more expensive, and blah blah blah. What would be cool with that is if you take one shot of it, and then you get the money bags, and then the next shot you take, you get the gas, and the next shot you take, you get the ammo, which is kind of cool. It would be nice to have them progressively come in rather than having a 3,000 point perk, which is, you know, a pretty hefty price, but not hefty enough in my opinion. I mean, they should have made it 4,000 if anything, because, you know, it's incredibly good. But it would have been nice to just have something a little bit different, rather than just one drink and you're done. Just something different, you know, just something different, just something different. And they really did step this entire thing up. I mean, you got the background music we can hear right now. Let's take a listen. And that's all great. And we have the customized, not really customized, HUD, which is different. Look very much like Mob of the Dead. That's pretty cool too. You got the music and stuff, so it feels very much more like Mob of the Dead developers and stuff, rather than the... I mean, if you look between the transition of Die Rise to Buried, it doesn't really seem right. It seems more like a Mob of the Dead to Buried transition. Because they are made by different people, if you didn't know that, even though we've said that about 17 billion times. Origins and Mob of the Dead were made by the campaign team rather than the zombies team. If you didn't know about that, bruv. So, that's great. Which is good, because, you know, Mob of the Dead is far better than Die Rise. Far better. And if you disagree, then you're wrong. So, shh. Just go to sleep, little boy. I'll rape you in your dreams. I'm sorry. Please don't accuse me of rape and get me arrested. Unless that's what you want to do, then, you know, you can if you want. But I'd rather you didn't. I'd really rather you didn't. Yeah, don't. Just don't. So anyway, the song as well as shit, I mentioned that. There's no kick to it. That's what I feel like in Black Ops 2. The songs had no kicks to them. I mean, in 115 and Beauty of Annihilation, it was heart rumbling, is what I would describe it as. You had some kicks to it, whereas now it's just like loud bit. Where the fuck was I stuck? It's annoying. Oh well. This isn't going so well for the boopster. But I will have my way with your mother after you'll die to my explosive genitals. Oh yes. So. Yeah, but yeah, this song is just a drone, and Archangel just feels like, just make as much noise as possible, we don't give a shit, just anything. Just like, right, record buttons now, anything you do is going in, done. That's just what it seems like. That's just my opinion. So yeah, what else is there to talk about? Just talk about the free perk and stuff with this whole thing as well, that's pretty cool. It's a sneaky little addition, I love that. The whole ballistic knife on the dartboard, and then you can get the little Missy playing on that piano. And I was supposed to go up there to get a quick revive, but I'm stupid. So let's go this way for quick revive, and also probably reload would be a good thing if I could, you know, run like a sane person instead of jumping around like a nonce. That'd be great. But I am a nonce, so everyone hates me. But loads of points. Look at all the CS I'm getting. League of Legends terms, which I shouldn't use at all. Hello! Hello! I said hello, not goodbye. Anyway, let's go back up, get the Quake Revive and the Spide Colar. And then we will see what we'll do. I'm on a table and I'm dancing. I don't want to be dancing because I'm getting slapped up by bitches. I really don't want to be dancing at this point. Yep, you're not fucking taking me. That's the peaceful solution, Malton. The peaceful solution is that I run away. Because I am the zombie dodger. And everyone doesn't follow me. Even though they are following me. So, you know, I didn't say I was the zombie negotiator. Just the dodger. To the max. I can believe. This is my favourite camping spot, actually. Quick escape, and that's gone. We got a quick escape. You can have a gun there. You can have the AN-94 there if you wanted to. And I like how the song's still going, even though the machine's gone. Kinda funny. Get off, slut. He loves multiplication. He does. So let's go for the box again, use some points, and we'll get Speed Cola, Scavenger, and hopefully some more stuff too. Oh god, I really need to piss. Do you ever get that? You just feel the piss coming, and then you just kind of hold it in, then you get tingles all throughout your body. It's lovely. It's great. You're just like, ooh. It feels nice holding it in sometimes, but you shouldn't, because it damages the prostate gland, which can... Hang on, let me get the quote right in my head. You can damage the prostate gland, making it very difficult to get an erection or even become aroused. That's what it is. And then we got the paralyzer, Eliza. And I'm gonna take it. I don't care. Whee! Let me have a look at this actually. I like how this is a gun from 1887 or whatever it is, and you don't have to pull on the thing. Whereas, pretty sure in... I'm thinking of a different game here, but anyway, still the same thing. Call of Duty. In Ghosts, the Magnum, you still pull on the thing, and that's slightly in the future. I don't have to do that, and this was like 200 years older. Come on. Advanced technology. Advance! You're going back into Shitville. And the bottle of hooch ain't there. You need to find that bottle of hooch. Breaking the law, breaking the law. So the bottle is there.
Perhaps this liquor bottle may be useful.
That's great, I can do that. In console, you have to press and hold like the X button, but with PC, you can just keep on pressing the F key and then it keeps on doing it. It's great. Actually sounds like an actual song rather than dun 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 dun. Maybe you can actually hear it, because I haven't actually heard the Ghost Lady play the actual song. Did I already break that open? I did. I forgot about that completely, but I can still break open this tang. Which is funny, I really like that addition, the wishing well thing. Especially in the Easter egg, which you could do. That was pretty cool. That was pretty radical, man. Pretty radical. So yeah, Scavenger. Also, Scavenger does do the eye thing, which you can see everything, and the eyes glow brighter and blah blah blah. So it's 4 abilities, which, you know, I think that they really should have made it either 4,000 points for 1,000 points per ability, or divide it up into 2,000 point shots for each time, depending on what they feel like doing. I mean, they might not want to do that. But, you know, that's just me.